Alrighty, good afternoon, everyone. I just played my game, 7 seed. It wasn't the best. Could do better next week. I'll do a lot better. We'll be moving on to Siege 6. They'll be going into stage striking. Snyder lost against Portage. A 2-0 win for Portage. That'll lead them 1 point ahead. And hopefully, Snyder can really take it back with the rest of the seeds covering up my loss. So yeah, C6 will be going into stage striking. Uh, yeah, that last round Game and Watch just kept falling into the back airs. Not the best, not the best day. Let's see, who's your daddy back in? Let's see who's your daddy back into the chat. Cody will be the one. Will be next up. This is Maki from Milkman Maki on Twitter. Yeah, this is Maki from Milkman Maki on Twitter, and we'll be moving on 6-6 stage striking Varsity Super Smash Bros. It IHSEN. Yeah. Yeah.
Two, one, go!
I'm so sorry. I was muted that whole time. Rookie mistake. I'm sorry, everyone. Yeah, I know. Uh, but as I was saying, Lucas not being able to find a good landing spot and Toon Link just punishing every single land that he gets. Yeah, we'll be moving on to the round two for seed 6. So far, it's 1-0. That doesn't stop Portage from being able to getting the take back. Small battlefield will be the choice of Snyder of seed 6 Snyder versus Portage. Game start. Nest versus Toon Link, round 2 of seed 6 Snyder versus Portage. Oh, this time changing character from Lucas to Nest. When you switch between those characters, you don't really see a difference other than the up B and a couple of other attacks. Ooh, falling right into the up B. Again, Snyder getting 3 attacks with the up air. Ooh, 3 attacks with the up air, putting Ness into kill percent. Trying to get the up air, but Ness getting the punish into grab, not being able to get any throws down. Ness at 108% kill percent. All Toon Link has to get is a good solid hit. Trying to get the down throw into up air for the kill, but just not being able to take the stock. Ooh, into the rush up tilt. Ooh, that was so close. Ness, ooh, Toon Link dodging right into Ness's up smash. Ooh, and Snyder getting that Uno reverse card and throwing him back off up the stage. Both of them trying to find the close shield break, shield sizes of pebbles by Ness. And again, just Snyder finding the good touches and hits right next to the stage, trying to throw Ness off the stage and taking that stock. Putting him into the lead. Ness already at kill percent with Toon Link at a perfectly safe 34% and stealing that stock. 1 stock to 0. All Toon Link has to get is just build up on this percent and not have to worry. That's getting the grab, but again, just going two-way heavy on the attacks, the free damage, and not getting any throws in for that follow-up. Both of them at 50% and Snyder at a comfortable 2 extra stock ahead. When you're playing against any sword, you really have to be very careful about any of their up Bs. Alright, nice up the ooh, and again with the up air, taking the stock once more. That'll be a win for Snyder High School seed 6. So far it's a tie. Great punish game and by Snyder, really profiting off of the up airs and getting the kills. Lucas and Ness switching his character, not being able to find a solid hit down. That'll be a win for Snyder. 5 more seats to go, so there's plenty of entertainment for you viewers in the game, in the chat. If you haven't already, feel free to follow and subscribe. It really does help and support Snyder High School Esports. So we'll be moving on to seed 5. It's tied so far, so it's anybody's game. Very great gameplay by Toon Link. Just being able to profit off Ness not being able to find a good landing spot. Portage just not being able to get a good land, and Toon Link gatekeeping the ground, the stage. So seed 5 going into stage striking. Seed 5 going into stage striking for a hopeful another victory for Snyder High School. So yeah, the team really congratulating the 6th seed for bringing the victory for Snyder High School. Everyone very excited and very tense for going against Portage. This is week 1 of HSCL of IHSEN, sorry. Week 1 of IHSEN. So everyone's pretty tense so far. And Battlefield will be the choice of map for seed 5, hopefully bringing a victory to Snyder High School, putting us into the lead. It's tied so far against Portage High School and Portage, Indiana. Going through choosing their characters and going into the arena, hopefully to see some great gameplay. It'll be Ike versus Ridley. Very excited to see him. Ridley already starting the game off with command grab. Not getting any type of edge guard, which that is perfectly fine. Ooh, Ike with the string of up airs. Very intense run. Ooh, Ridley almost at kill percent. Mid percent, 7%. Ridley jumping off. Trying to put pressure onto their Ike. Almost losing the stock. Ooh, and losing the stock, falling into the down B from Ike. And Ridley again throwing him off, but just not being able to get the solid up smash. Ike got a comfortable percent ahead. Oh, and Ike just being patient and getting the hits off of Ridley. Again, a potential edge guard by the same move, but Ridley not gonna fall for it. Falling for a up smash though. Both of them just trying to find a solid hit. Both of them at kill. They're both at kill percent, and Ridley close but not enough, getting the kill off of Ike. Ooh, Ike picking off that stock, leading him 3 stocks ahead. A comfortable lead. Two stocks ahead of Ridley, and just really all you gotta do is be careful of attacks, not wanting to lose your extra lead. And really being put up to 33%, 50%. Has to avoid those. Ooh, and getting 2-framed by the Ike into a spike. 141%, 3 stock. That'll be game 1-2 Portage and 0-2 Snyder. Remember, it is a best out of 3, so whoever wins 2 rounds first. So that does not stop Snyder from still getting the comeback. What they really have to avoid is Ike's sword and bringing it and getting close up. Because with the way he recovers with the side B, it is a possible 2-frame. Going his seed going into stage banning. The whole team really supporting their fifth seed teammate to bring this win for Snyder High School. Great game by Ike with the good aerial game. Choosing the stage and about to go into the arena. All right. Oh, switching to Piranha Plant. Oh, both of them switching to Piranha Plant, and the old Ike switching to Cloud. Looks like this seed on Portage has a really good nick for sword characters, and already trying to find a spike. Not even 30 seconds in, and Snyder already at kill percent. Ooh, missing that special. Missing the special, but getting the up B. Piranha Plant at kill percent, you have to be very careful. You cannot throw around crazy moves out of nowhere. They can be punished hard by a good player. Both of them just trying to find a solid hit. Piranha Plant getting the up air into the side smash. Trying to get the trap on him with trying to read a jump but not being able to. And Boombastic and Portage with a fully charged light but not being able to land it. Piranha Plant at 200%. How is this possible? Being able to survive for so long, but not being able to, but not living for so long after Cloud getting a solid hit, and Piranha Plant taking the stock right back with a fully charged forward smash. I believe that's what it is. Or special. Not particularly comfortable with Piranha Plant. Haven't seen him in the game much. And getting the punish again with that same move. Good punish game by Cloud. Keeping them in the corner. Piranha Plant waiting for releasing that attack, but Boombastic having a fully charged light. And Piranha Plant recovering once more. Piranha Plant Snyder 150% again, being able to survive on these very high percent, and Cloud not being able to hit a solid hit, but saving his land with a down B. Piranha Plant has to play very careful because this Cloud is at a comfortable lead with 6%. And reading that jump and using the light. Ooh, almost getting that. Oh, and not being able to recover. Trying to go for the disrespect down air. Piranha Plant can still have this, even though at kill percent, can still take this home for Snyder High School and putting them at 1-1. Recovering high once again, throwing off the Cloud. Cloud happily charging up his light gauge. And Piranha Plant just not wanting to get hit by any solid killable attack and getting hit with the dash attack. That'll be a win for Seed 5 Varsity Portage. Good games by their Ike and Cloud. Moving on to Seed 4, that will be putting Portage into the lead 3-1. Now this next seed, which Miss Burton and Hoosier Daddy may be familiar with. In fact, he may be living in their house. We'll be going into stage striking, switching from Byleth to Game & Watch, which is actually the main with the character I main. Very great Game & Watch main. We'll be going into stage ban. Against Portage Seed 4. We'll be going into stage striking. Now remember, it is 3-1 Portage winning 3 with Snyder at 1. That does not mean that Snyder cannot take a victory home. If this 4th seed does take the victory, it can lead us into a lead. Just waiting for the response of Portage High School in Portage, Indiana. Alright, not sure which stage they chose, but we will be finding out soon. Alright, we'll be going into Seed 4 Snyder versus Portage High School.
3, 2, 1.
It'll be Lucas and Game & Watch. With him trying to find a solid hit. Lucas getting a hit and catching that land with an up smash. Donnie, thanks for the follow. Lucas not having any seeming percent on him. With his Game & Watch, just not being able to find a solid hit. And Lucas grabbing him right out of that grab, out of that roll. And it's reading that roll again with a forward smash. Close but not close enough with the edge guard. Snyder at 130%, another high percent, very damaged for any player. With the Lucas just having a very, very comfortable 30% at 3 stocks. Trying to catch Game & Watch with the up smash, but catching his land instead. Yeah, Snyder trying to find the land. Again with the smash attacks, they're trying to get the ground into the side smash. Lucas catching the land with the PK fire, but the chair coming into play with Snyder, and Lucas catching the roll into up smash. The double roll into the F smash, but not being able to land it. And getting caught into the ice. Very interesting gameplay we do see right here. Lucas again just trying to catch any type of landing with an up smash. At 110% at 1 stock, has to be very careful with whatever he throws out, and getting hit by that very tippity tip edge of Lucas's F smash. Good game by Portage High School. That'll be 1-0. Portage in the lead. The seed 4 will be going into stage striking. Remember, this is a best out of 3, so Snyder get a a win. A 2010 is now following. Thanks for the follow. If you haven't already, and if you are watching the stream, feel free to follow Snider Esports. We play Overwatch, Rocket League, Super Smash Bros., which is what you're seeing right now. Valorant, and any game that you could think of that we'll be playing in HSEL or IHSEN League will be played here by Snyder High School. So if you are interested in any of those games, feel free to follow for those. And if you haven't already and have the extra change, feel free to donate also. Does help support Snyder High School Esports. They'll be going into round 2 of Seed 4.
3, 2, 1,
Snyder pulling out a
go!
buy lift. Really, Snyder having multiple characters that they are good at. Trying to catch the regular get up, but Lucas is waiting a little bit extra more. Trying to go in, maybe trying to catch a regular get up for that PK fire into grab. But ooh, getting thrown into a PK freeze and thrown off the map, not being able to recover. After this round, we really have to depend on our first 3. Ooh, and getting the shield break, but it will not be enough. Snyder really has to depend on the next 3 seeds for a win. If they do lose this, which we do not give up hope, we may still win this. And Boombastic at a comfortable extra stock ahead. Trying to edge guard with the PK Thunder. They're at close to kill percent. Oh, Lucas getting the grab, throwing him off the stage, trying to get the spike with the down air. Ooh, close to getting the grab, but a perfectly read spot dodge by Snyder High School. Both of them just trying to find a comfortable hit for taking the stock. Ooh, and Lucas almost getting the PK freeze, throwing him off the map. Snyder at 130%, so close getting hit by that PK freeze. Again, getting thrown off the map with the PK freeze once again, and Lucas at 100%. At 95%, 97%, sorry. And Violet's trying to go in for the shield break and getting hit with a PK freeze once more. So close getting a spike. Looking so close to getting the spike, throwing Violet off the stage once more. Oh, and getting caught above Lucas's up smash. Great game by Snyder High School and Portage. That'll be Portage in the lead so far with 5-1. Seed, Snyder really has to depend on the top 3 seeds to bring home victory for Snyder to be able to get this win against Portage. Seed 3s will be going into stage striking. Yes, good game indeed. We do have 3 seeds left, so there's plenty of entertainment for everyone. Hopefully this seed 3 can take home the victory for Snyder. And depending on the top 2 seeds, these top 3 seeds are really a last chance of hope for Snyder, losing 7th seed, losing 5th and 4th, with 6th luckily bringing a victory, but just not enough for the rest of the team. Stage striking has went through, and it will be final destination for seed 3 Snyder High School. Everyone on the team very nervous and shaky, really hoping for their seed 3 to get the win for Snyder High School. It will be Roy against Little Mac. Ooh, the thing about Little Mac is if you can throw him off stage and Little Mac does not know how to recover, that can be very good for you. Getting the parry. Ooh, trying to anticipate another hit with a counter by Roy. Catching him with an up smash. Ooh, Little Mac getting the grab into a string of forward airs, dash attacks. Both of them at 50%, 30 seconds into the game. Oh, Snyder at kill percent, but not facing the right direction for the recovery. Ooh. Little Mac getting that perfect spot dodge. Throwing right off the map. Trying to anticipate his low recovery. Ooh, and not being able to recover. Little Mac at 50%. Oh, getting the KO punch. Oh, and using it and falling off of the map instead of his up B. Ooh, counter versus counter. Both of them getting the counter. Roy at all 100%. And so close getting the kill, but getting red with that low recovery. Good game by Portage High School. 2 stocks ahead. Hopefully this seed 3 can take home the victory. So far, Portage with 5 points and Varsity with 1 point. All they need is 8 for the win. So 3 away. If they get the win against our team, then they really have to depend on their seed 2, and if their seed 2 fails, their first seed. Alright, we'll be going into game 2. Snyder High School versus Portage High School. It is 1 for Portage and 0 for Snyder. Alright, Snyder hopefully being able to adapt against Portage's Little Mac. Looking at 30%. Really have to be careful with throwing out the counters because they can get punished very, very heavily. If you do a great job at edge guarding Little Mac, you can really catch him off guard. Ooh, and like I said right there, Little Mac not having such a great recovery and will be losing this stock. But with Snyder at kill percent, although anticipating and reading that counter and profiting off of that read. Both of them at a mid% and trying to get a solid land. Solid touch. We're getting that get up, but Portage is just being very, very patient with their gameplay. And really all you have to do with Little Mac, like I said, is just edge guard the crap out of him. Ooh, Little Mac with the KO punch, 1 little hit, and that'll be it. Ooh, but wasting it, not really getting a good setup with that. And Roy getting thrown off the screen. 70%. So Little Mac in the lead. Ooh, and getting the counter, throwing him off the map. He's needing to get an edge guard. Oh, and getting that F smash, and at both of them at one stock. So it is really anybody's game so far. Little Mac getting 20% with Roy trying to anticipate the smash again with the counter. Roy at 40% and Roy at 40% and getting. Let's go! That is a victory for third seed Snyder High School. One more win after this, and that will be a win for Snyder High School seed 3. That was a great counter, anticipating the KO punch, but countering it. That was a great play by seed 3 Varsity. This is first week of HSCL, so everyone in the room is very hyped up. All right, Snyder going into game 3. This is anybody's game so far. All Little Mac and Roy, I am sure, over at Portage High School, they are very tense in their seats. Ooh, Roy trying to get the counter, but recovering with their recovery and hitting Little Mac. Anticipating a Little Mac just waiting for another counter to punish again. Ooh, with the get up. Ooh, and that was a nice counter by Roy. Kill percent, not even 30 seconds into the game, at 123. I can see Little Mac really just wanting to go into the edge guard and losing the stock. Roy losing the stock. Having the KO punch, all he needs to do is get a good setup, and he will be able to take a stock real quickly. There it is. 3 stocks to 1. Snyder having to really focus and get back into game. Yeah. Little Mac at 100%. All Snyder has to do is just throw him off the map and he will be good. Reading that air dodge with a forward smash. 100% and ooh, air dodging at perfect time, but Roy not being able to recover. That'll be a win for Portage High School with 2 stocks ahead. Really, all we have to depend is on our first 2 seeds, and they can still bring home a victory for Snyder High School. All it will take is the first 2 to win, and we can still get the victory. Seed 2 going through stage striking. It is down to the last two, so you can tell it is very intense for our team. Waiting for the other pick. This will be first round, C2, Snyder High School Varsity. Alright, it'll be Pokemon Stadium 2 for Pokemon Stadium 2 will be the choice of map for C2 Varsity. Hopefully this C2 can really bring his stuff together and take it home for the team, carrying with the seed 1. Alright, we'll be going into round 1. Incineroar versus King K. Rool. Both heavies. We'll see how this plays out. Incineroar getting those counters and powering up. Ooh, King K. Rool mashing out of that command grab. Shooting him off the map. Ooh, and just trying to get the spike. Both of them at kill percent already. Not even 30 seconds into the game. Snyder trying to read the low recovery, but just not being able to. And at 120%, getting thrown off by the command grab of Incineroar. Now Incineroar does have to be careful too. At 100%. %, but King K. Rool not being able to get a solid land on the Incineroar. Getting the command grab again. Oh, and getting thrown off the map. But throwing an Uno reverse card with a dash attack by Incineroar. Both are just trying to find a solid hit. Wrong direction. Command grab. Reading that. Up. Throwing him off the map. Getting another grab. %. Ooh, close, but not enough. Throwing him, almost trying to throw him off the map. King K. Rool at 100% has to be very careful against this Incineroar by Portage. Whereas at 100%, very comfortable lead with Snyder at a very high percent, 130. If Portage does win this game, they will win it all for their team. Ooh, with a perfectly placed spot dodge into a close grab. And getting thrown with a Incineroar recovery thrown at the bottom of the map. Good play by Incineroar. Portage High School. All Snyder has to do is get this win, leading them into a 1-1. Whoever wins this game occasion, the whole team really depending on Snyder High School. The whole team really depending on their seed 2 and seed 1 to bring it home for them. All Portage has to do is win this, and they'll win the rounds of Week 1 IHSEN. Snyder going into stage striking. Oh, a new follow by Ruben798000. Thanks for the follow, Ruben. Alright, it will be Sephiroth versus Hero.
3, 2, 1, go!
Alright, let's see what this Hero does have. Oh, already going off with a counter. Going off with Sephiroth longsword. You really have to zone out and just with them throwing volley balls out. Portage at 70%. Both of them just really keeping their distance with their magic. Oh wow. This is really just a magic fight at this point. Sephiroth trying to get the counter, but it's getting guarded. At kill percent. Really recovering low. At 100%. Ooh, so close, getting almost getting thrown off with 120. Sephiroth trying to get the raid with his special fireball. Oh, and just not close enough, not being able to recover. All Sephiroth has to do is throw him off the map and do a great edgeguard game. The whole team really does depend on the Seed 2 and Seed 1 win for a victory for the high school varsity. Hero too busy thinking about what he'll be choosing next. Trying to choose what this hero trying to choose what he wants to play next. Air dodge and being read with a forward smash. This hero at a comfortable 100%, 3 stocks ahead. Air dodging at a perfect time to avoid that magic. Reading the recover again with a forward smash just like last stock, and that'll be a victory for Portage. Great win by Portage, and that'll be really it. Portage won this first week of Super Smash Bros. Varsity. Great play by Portage. Alright, Smash Bros. And Pokemon to go for Super. Huh? Okay. Oh, so it's like under here, right? Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. So, alright. Alright. Seed 1 for HSCL will be starting soon. Portage has already taken the lead. Alrighty, we'll be moving on to round 1 of Seed 1 for first week of IHSEN.
3, 2, 1.
Joker versus Mario. We'll see how this plays out. Joker already drawing off the map. Both of them playing very patiently, perfectly placed hits. Getting the recovery there. Joker pulling out his IHSEN. 70% on Joker. Snyder in a little bit of a lead. Just trying to find a solid hit. Close follow up with the. Both of them at a kill percent, but Joker trying to get the read off of Mario's low recovery. 120%, both of them at kill percent. Mario at a very high percent. Trying to read a roll in at 140, really living off on these low percents. Could have caught him with a smash attack, but wanting to put the poison in. Ooh, almost getting killed with a dash attack. 170% this Joker at 100. Close kill by the Joker. Mario at a very high percentage, just having to be careful with every step he takes, not wanting to land into any unnecessary moves. But not being able to get the recovery, that will be 3-2. But Mario getting the down smash with Joker staying at the corner. Very interesting gameplay by both of them. Playing carefully, doing good shields, good dodges. This is really anybody's game. Throwing him off, and again Mario not being able to recover. Dying at 40%, very low percent. And Joker at a comfortable 20%. Mario getting the grab. Very patient gameplay by this Mario at 0%, not getting a single percentage off on it. Side B. Mario at 6%. Ooh, so close with the charge. Mario just looking for a grab to put into a lead. Ooh, the drag on out there into another grab by Joker. Mario just trying to look for a spike, trying to get rid of this Joker's lead. Mario at a high percent. 130%, has to be very careful with everything he takes. Does not want to fall into any attacks. So close throwing him off. Both of them at high percent. Mario with Joker in the lead. This could still be a comeback by Snyder. And landing the back air with Joker. That'll be 1-0 for first seed. Good game. Alright, that will be it. Portage won against Snyder High School. Great gameplay by Portage. Snyder really does have to put in a little bit more effort into training. So that'll be a loss for Varsity, but next week we will get a win. Mark my words. I'll have everyone on the team just put in the put in the time with their edge guarding and recovery. So thanks everybody for watching. I'll catch you guys next time on Monday. And this is Monkey. I'll see you guys next stream. Bye bye.